Neither do I. Well, hello, hello, hello. Hi,
Hello.
Mona. Hi, Mary. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Holly. Mary, we think that it's your first time to one of our lives. We're really glad you're here.
We sure are. We're glad
Yeah.
you're all here.
We're glad you're all here. Yes,
You're
we are.
from
I'm sorry.
Germany. I
Yeah.
would like to visit Germany someday. There are a lot of places I'd like to visit that I probably will never get to see, but that is one of them. My sister lived in Germany for about 3 years when her husband was in the army. Well, he's still in the army, but they lived in Germany, and she sent pictures, and she loved to go visit all the neighboring countries, and she went to go to Poland and get pottery and all kinds of different stuff.
No, how
She
fun.
enjoyed it. I got to
I,
mute
was-
for a
I was
second.
going to say,
Somebody
somebody knocked on your door. Hi, Mandy. Um, I don't want to Germany is not on my highest priority list, but Europe is always on my priority list. But we probably will do Ireland, Scotland, um, and Norway, and um, those Sweden, those northern countries, and then Australia and New Zealand before we do Central Europe. And I don't ever see us doing any of that. Especially not if we can't even see the United States. But there's so much here we want to see too. So, hi, Mindy, Holly. I'm not sure I said hello to everybody. I hope I did. Hi, everyone. Um, Lisa had a knock on her door, so she'll be back in just a second. We are going to make little collage, little booklets of collage papers today. There are papers here on my table that go in my little folder for making trash can art, which is a new Janet Young thing that we saw her do. Somebody said that she wasn't allowed to throw her little pieces away. So everything okay?
Yeah, Ethan just wanted to show me something. He's got
Okay.
something he needs me to take to the post office tomorrow when I go, and um he just wanted to show me that he got it all packaged up and found out what it was going to cost to mail it and all that good stuff. So
Okay. All right. Anyways, I was just sorting out a little bit of the trash that's on my table for my trash can file. But the thing of it is I seem to have lost my trash can file folder. So
well, I've
I
got a
don't know.
bucket, but I'm just starting it. So as we go through this, I'm going to throw stuff in there.
Okay. Um, well, a bucket might be a better choice, but I don't know. I know I had that envelope somewhere, so I guess. Oh, there it is. It's
I
right on
started a
top.
project that I never did do anything with. Here's my prototype
Well,
in my
I have
box of stuff.
I have boxes and boxes of that stuff. I just have to get around and do something with that. I
Yeah.
haven't even touched that stuff. Um, Anyways, this envelope is going to be all the little bits that go in that particular thought process. It's the tiniest
Hi,
bits that
Mindy.
I would normally throw in the garbage. I really would normally throw that in the garbage. Hi, Mindy. How big are you planning
How big am I planning? What?
to go? Did you want to show that off? Because I think it's a good idea to show.
Oh, I was at Dollar Tree. Actually, it was Sunday, and I found this air dry clay at Dollar Tree for $1. So you might be keeping a watch at your Dollar Tree and see if they have it if you like air dried clay. I've got a couple of different things I'm thinking about doing with them, but one of them is to make little faux wax seals. Um, it says it's paintable when it's dry, and I don't know what color it is. I'm assuming I don't know if that's the color it is or if that's the color it is painted. It doesn't say what color it is, and I haven't opened it. So anyway, Just thought I'd let you know that little tip. Hi, Candy. Hi, Barbara. I don't think I said hi to you, too.
Hi, Candy. I was looking down, so I'm not sure who I haven't said hello to.
I haven't planned a size. I mean, I think I want to make them fit, or at least I definitely want to make some of them. Let me get one of these out. Fit in here.
I'm thinking all of them I want to make small like that because I think that kind of a
I mean, that's really pretty big.
yeah, and if they're bits that you're wanting to tuck them into like a journal or something so that you can use the bits to um what am I trying to say? I can't even tell you what I'm trying to say. Use the bits to create collages. That's what we're doing today, guys. We're making little notebooks, little pads of papery stuff that can be used in collage.
So you
Okay,
can
so
just grab a bit and you know you've got stuff for a collage right there because it'll all go together.
right.
One thing I have thought about is if I come through this and I find some kind of something that would be a good focal point, I may stick that in there too.
Oh, uh-huh. Hi,
So
Nancy. Hi, Janice. Candy. My sweet hubby went to the post office for me, so I didn't have to. Of course, I had forgotten that yesterday I couldn't go to the post office, so I had my packages were all kind of ready. See here, I have a piece like that. That'd be cool to stick in there.
yeah, I have all of these, and I don't know if I would actually, some of them I would probably use, and some of them I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do with these. If I just need to put them in one of those containers by themselves, because they're all left over from my secret garden book, the things I didn't use. Let's see if they'll
Mm-hmm.
fit.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's too wide.
Well, I sort of plan on tearing. Thank you, hun. I really appreciate that you did that.
But
I'm just kind of digging right this minute. Stuff that's in this particular box. And I can't see.
anyway, I just thought I'd stick all those in a box by themselves because I have them and they're all the same thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
There's some more
Well, this
things to go in my trash box.
and the thing is that I don't have much that's patterned that's in this particular um, bin.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know what I've got in this particular one. I've got another one that is large cardstock. I mean, large pieces, and a lot of it's patterned. It's pieces of scrapbook paper or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Well, see, and this is what do I want to say? This is the lighter weight stuff for the most part. Some of it's a little heavier.
yeah.
Um,
I still have all my. Remember when I was doing all those page things and envelope things? I've still got a ton of those prototypes.
laid out. Lisa, we were given a 1912 book and it's not good condition. Should I tear out the pages and artwork? It's a kid's book.
Absolutely.
There you
Go
go.
for it. Go for it. Uh,
If in doubt, use it.
oh no.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay, I've got this stuff that came. Let me get the rest of it. Came out of that book, that little red book that I did my um when we were carving books,
The bartender's book.
bartender's book.
Yeah.
Um, so these may need to be saved for something rather than stuck in a collage pack. But I'm
Yeah,
thinking
because
like these, I'm going to stick in the collage packs.
the thing of it is you have to think about the fact that to make a collage pack, we have to either stitch across the top or staple the top or do something so that they're held together. Hi, Barbara. Hi. Oh, Deborah's
Yeah.
here. Hi, Deborah.
Okay. I'm trying to let me move that piece. I'm trying to just put a bunch of little piles here to get started.
Oh, I'm just still looking for papers. I'm trying to find papers that I can kind of do a kind of a color theme kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. I need to do that too, but I really love this kind of basis for most of my collage. So I'm going to do a bunch of these since this paper is what's on top.
Yeah, my problem is I don't have a lot of that kind of stuff. I'm
Oh, look
kind
what I
of
just noticed.
what? Ooh,
You can't tell, but it's green on the back.
it's green.
Yeah.
Oh,
Black on one side and green on the other side. This was the outside of the book, I think, the music book.
oh, I see. Um, Barbara, I don't know. 108 years old, it would be very hard for me to tear it up to. It just would be. It's just, I just know
Well,
me.
I have a bunch of them, Barbara, that I bought specifically to make journals out of that I still have not done anything with for that very reason. So I understand if you don't want to. I was just giving you permission to if you want to. Because you seemed to need permission. And I did put, there's some little bit of green. So far is the only real patterned paper I've put in these. And I don't know that I want this orange with the ones that have green. So I need to keep that in mind.
Well, but at the same time, you need, okay, this is a really good thing that I can put in there.
Oh, yeah.
That is what I have had. There's another one over here now. This is just like acetate, and it actually has letters on the back of it. They're stick-on letters. They've been on there so long. Okay, let's see here. That has to be more than 30 years old. I worked at this place long before Brandon was born. Jeff worked at this place long before Brandon was born. So, you know, it has to be more than that piece. Those stick-on letters have been on that piece of acetate for more than 30 years. Anyways, I used it as my paint.
Got this.
Oh, that's cute. But
And I'm going to stick it in with this. I'll just put that up there where I staple them.
Okay, there you go.
And put it on the front so I know that it is a focal point. And I'm not going to have, focal point things for all of them. But when you've got something pretty you can use as a focal point, and you might not if you don't go ahead and
put it out somewhere.
Put it out somewhere, then.
Okay.
But also, you don't have to use it just because you stuck it out there. So here's some stuff I put together I thought would be cute. With this stuff, some of this stuff behind it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put it, there.
The drawings are really sweet and intricate. They'd be great on journal pages. I guess I'm going to have to. Well, Barbara, you could, if it's 108 years old, you can scan that one.
That's true.
Because the copyright's gone. So, right?
Yep.
Okay. Barbara's not tempted to get. Barbara doesn't want to get stuff out of her bins. That's what she's saying now. She doesn't want to get it out of the bins.
I'll put those with some others.
Becky said, thank you for the lovely little journal.
Oh, you're welcome, Becky. See, here's a little pack I did, and I've already taken pages out of it and used them. And I just stapled it at the top with a piece of fabric. But it was all things I thought I could use together, and they're still usable.
Barbara says, no, not scanning and making more papers. I will use it with reverence. That's okay. That sounds fine. My tongue is just not working very well. Okay, so that is very bright. I'm going to have to cut that though, because there's no way I can tear it. So we'll think about that piece. These are less obnoxious. They're kind of, yeah, a little bit.
How many pieces are you putting in these?
I don't know. I've never done this before.
Well, I never have either, except for this one right here.
Okay.
Out of it and
see, now that piece is probably too big. They have to be smaller than 4 by 6. So I could fold it, or I could fold it like that. Now this, how big is this? Oh, hello, Melissa. Guys, I'm sorry if I missed. I was paying attention to paper. I wasn't. Oh, see, and that's too big. So
hi, Melissa.
I think I will gather the pieces I want to stick together. And then I will figure out how to make them fit, because that would be pretty in there. That's kind of pretty. I think we're just making a bigger mess.
We're just transferring our mess from one place
to another. One place to another. That's, yeah. That's kind of, that's kind of what I think. Okay. The other thing is I don't really like this cardstock weight stuff in collage. That's one of the problems I have with that.
Yeah.
Okay, I need some book papers. What I need. I'm gonna make some book pages. That would be good. Probably a couple of book pages. I think this has gotten pretty thick, so it might be more than one piece. Okay. I was thinking I had a piece. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Push it over there. Push it.
Okay.
Hi, Sherry. The plan today is to, Lisa's going to town there, is to make little like tuck-ins or notepads that are not for writing on, but for making collages out of. That's what the plan is for today. And if they're going to be kind of small, I think that's what they need to be, is kind of small.
Okay. I'm going
to. Don't you, Lisa?
Yeah, I'm going to. This is kind of.
Yeah.
Plenty. I am going to stick this on the front because it is a
focal point.
Yeah, that way I know. I'm going to put it upside down so that it won't be stapled in the bird.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just going to staple them together. I
Yes.
just realized though that this piece probably is too long to fit in my box, so I'll take that off and stick it in another one. And
Um,
I've got a staple remover. I may just remove the staple when it's time to use it, but I still don't want to staple in my bird.
yeah. No, no, no. You don't want to staple the bird. That's for sure. Um,
Hi, Barbara.
Sherry,
Okay.
did I say hello? I hope so. Hello, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, Melissa. Now I just put one staple in it, just enough to hold it together. And it's good. And now let me find a box because I filled up the box I got out to use with something else. And you don't have to have a box like this. You can put it in any box, but now I'm just going to
Yeah.
stick it down in there.
Okay. How long does that make this piece? Where did I had a ruler. I made a mess, so now I don't have a ruler anymore. Oh yeah, that will work real well. I have a plan. Oh, hi. Sherry said hi again. What we're, like I said, what we're doing is we're taking all of these little bits and we're going to make them into little journal tuck in things so that you can do collage with them.
Oops. I'm trying to put the flatter edges, towards where I'm going to staple them so they'll stay put. Except this one, I'm going to put the focal point upside down again because I don't want to staple. I might, I can tear that part off. So here's what I put together for this one.
These should make for a fun swap. And that I was thinking that would be a fun thing to do too, is to swap some.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yep. I was thinking about that, Becky, and you're absolutely right. They would make for a fun swap.
Some of them I'm having to tear because they won't quite fit. I thought I had there it is. Okay. So I thought I had a focal point for this one.
Okay. We're going to put one little bit of this in. Okay. And now I have, where did it go? I have this that I want to actually tear nicely. Let's see. Okay. Now I want to.
4 of them in a little box, and only 2 of them have focal points. So they don't have to have focal points. I just happened to have these and thought, why not?
Okay, I'm going to be right back because I want to try something.
Alrighty.
Now I had this piece was a little longer, so I fold it over the top right there. Be right back. Uh-oh. That piece is on the floor. help if I cleaned up in here.
Well, I'm going to fill up my trash bin just from things I'm tearing off today. Oh, she's sewing. Lucky duck. I have got to get my sewing machine unearthed.
Okay, I really like that. It's cute.
Let me see.
Hi, Journey.
I like that too.
Because this piece is cardstock. Most of the rest of this is pretty lightweight. It works. If it were heavier cardstock, I couldn't do this many pages. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 little pieces in there. And I just lengthened my stitch and sewed it twice. And I did not try to backstitch or do anything like that. Somebody who had made these, one of the things about this is that it will tear off of there now. If you wanted to just tear a piece out.
Yeah.
So I'm in love with that. That is cute.
That's
cute. That's cute.
It's cute. As Scott would say, it's so stinking cute.
So stinking cute. Hi, Teresa. You're welcome, Journey.
Hi, Journey.
But
Hi,
boy,
Teresa.
Journey, that took a while to get there. I think it did. I think it took a while to get there. Okay, so that's 1, 2. I'll have 2 because I tore them up separately. You could put all kinds of painty papers and stuff in these. That would be really cute.
Yeah, I'm putting that paper.
I've got painty paper over here to the side of me, pieces of it. So I'm going to do kind of a little bit different one next, but I'm going to we will use paper clips for the moment because I'm not going to run and sew these every time I turn around.
I don't blame you.
But the stapler, I'm sure, works perfectly. That's just, I think it'll be fun to stitch them, so I'm going to, and I can.
And you can.
So there's that, and this, and now let's do okay, so we always let's put this at the back on this one. If you're going to make them go in your pantry cupboard though thing, you have to make sure it's not more than 4 inches wide.
Yeah.
Which that one is. So we're going to have to tear it off. But there's a piece for, another thing. Lisa has lots of images in her bin. I don't have images in my bin, so.
Well, I wouldn't be going and looking for them if they weren't in there at the moment. I would just be doing without them. But since they're here, I'm going ahead.
Yeah. Well, and no matter what you do, you should put a piece of book paper in there because, I'm sure we all have enough book papers to last 3 lifetimes. So. Okay. Okay. Now, because this is skinny, I'm going to put them like that. Okay. All right. Oh, that's a good one to go in this color combination. Oh, I think we'll put some of this stuff in that one too. Let's see, where shall we cut it from? Right here. That may be hard to sew through. We may have to think about how that goes in.
Yeah, some of us have book paper that's 108 years old.
Right. Oh, so good, Barbara. Oh, yes. She's good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, both ends of this piece are thinner than the middle, so I'll put that so that the thinner part is where I have to sew. I think we need some plain color pieces. Uh-oh, that wasn't good. It's not supposed to end up on the floor. That was not what we wanted to have happen. Okay, this is going to be fun. This is a piece of, actually, it's a crown. It's a tissue paper crown.
Hi, Nettie. We're just
Nettie.
putting a bunch of papers together to make
Actually,
little collage packs.
I'm not sure, but what we're making a mess is what we're doing, Nettie.
Not me.
Lisa's not making any messes.
I refuse to admit to making messes. My mess is going in here.
Okay.
My little collage packs are going in here.
Okay. See, she's just organized. Organized. Uh-huh.
Well, I'm pretending to be.
Okay. As long as it's about pretending. Okay.
What do you do from there?
Okay, we got a couple of solid color pieces. We need a little more. We need something more. Oh, I have a couple of these. We'll put that one and this one.
This one's got smaller pieces than the other ones, but they weren't small enough to be. Oh, no.
See, she did make a mess, guys.
I did. Hi, I just dumped my trash out on the floor back where I can't get to it.
Not good.
Very frustrating. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Get over it, Lisa.
Okay. Well, you'll clean it up later.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're going to have to cut these two in half because they're too wide the other way. So we'll go this way with them. And we'll go like that with them. Okay, now did I get 11 pieces in here or so? Or, you know, you want to have a nice package. I think that'll do. Okay. So now what we have to do is we have to get them all nice and neat. Does that come under Pride Comes Before a Fall? Oh, Lisa. Hello, Lisa, and welcome. You should have seen her rusty stuff. It came out really cool last night. It was really looking good.
Thank you.
Lisa Jameson is here.
Hi, Lisa. I'll show you a few pieces of it.
Oh, let's make you bigger so we can see you better. For some reason, I can't see that very well. Oh, that's pretty. I really liked the page you did in your play
In my
journal.
book. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
show her that in a minute too.
Yeah. Honestly, the when it had more color or more brown, those are really cool too. The more color, more brown pieces were the ones that made me more
Yeah,
excited
I like
too.
those better too.
So, just me, but you know, that's the way I am. Okay, let's do kind of a blue package.
These are basically like those. And then there's this one.
Oh, that is so pretty too. Yeah.
And I don't know if you can see this one any better than the other one. But it's a little browner. The butterflies are browner. And then, where's my book? Oh. This is the page I did my book. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous piece.
It still smells good. I can smell the cinnamon.
They do look like metal, Janice says. Yeah, don't let her hurt her back picking up stuff. She already isn't doing all that great.
Yeah, I'm actually nothing I picked up was below, waist high. So, but I'm still hurting. It's ridiculous.
Well, it's because you do too much. We know you do too much. Okay, so I guess it would help if I went back to both of us. Now, Lisa says, okay, now I have to try it. And I thought it turned out really awesome last night. I thought they were gorgeous.
I was very happy that I tried it. I was glad Melissa posted it. Sometimes people are afraid to post other people's videos in my group, and I just want you to know if you're inspired by it, feel free to post it.
Yes, please, because the whole point of the group is to inspire. Mine as well is to inspire everybody.
Yeah, it's not about me; it's about us, all of us, and what inspires us. So
right. Okay, I got two pieces that look like that. That is really pretty. Okay, this kind of goes with them. How big is this?
If I see something that inspires me, I'll probably come on and show it to you. But instead of just posting it. But sometimes I don't have time to do that, so I just post it. But anyway, I'm happy for y'all to post anything that inspires you. So there, I just repurposed that little one and added a few things to it. So now I'm going to stick it in here. Okay, I'm going to make some of this the basis for a few. Probably neither one of those images.
Dollar store cinnamon would work. I think Lisa said, Melissa, that she got it at what do you call that?
At Walmart, but it's
Walmart, because
the same thing.
Yeah, Walmart was, the same price basically. So,
and I was already there. And save your good stuff for something else. I agree. Yeah.
Another little kind of trick is that if you've got skinny pieces, separate them like that, because then you see more than one at a time.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I wanted some plain colored papers, and now I'm not finding them. Where are they? Oh, well, we got some letters. Let's put some letters in there. It'll ruin a couple of the letters at the top, but that's okay. Oh, that's a good one.
My stuff that I won at the Defy auction is supposed to come today, so I'm excited.
Ooh! Barbara, it'll be about $11 at least to ship it to her. Anything over a quarter of an inch is going to be a package. And that's been 3 months, and it was $10.60 to ship a package. Is the cheapest package.
It'd be cheaper to send her $6 in the mail for 50
That's
cents.
right. Yep.
It'd be more fun to send the cinnamon, but
okay. I have this lovely blue envelope that has some fun pieces so that we can make some stuffs out of it. Let's see here. If we take this away. No, shouldn't have done it that way. Should have done it. Okay.
no, these need to go in 2 more.
What?
Oh, sorry, I was talking to myself.
Okay. Let's see, what do we want? Oh, there's a good piece of blue that kind of goes with the others. We need some more in the little stuffs. It needs a little bit of more plain stuff.
Oh, goodness.
You okay?
Oh, I'm
not really, huh?
Not really.
Okay.
It's making
honey,
me angry.
Uh-oh. We don't want that. There we go. Now I need to find something to wrap to the top. And I really like that brown paper.
I need more regular paper in with those. I've got so much color stuff and not enough. Here.
There we go. This will probably work. Instead of the brown, we'll just use a piece of it. Let's see here. This one's an interesting package. Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Excuse me.
Well, I kind of like it. It's it's kind of on the Tanya right side kind of thing. It's definitely not vintagey. It's got all kinds of painty papers in there. And I think we'll do one just with some painty papers and some solids next.
Huh. Okay, that's weird. I didn't think there was a single box in my house that didn't have book pages in it.
Oh no! And now we have a box that has no book pages. I cannot. I can't believe that one. That's just
No more, because I just used it, all that was in that box. But here's some more.
Okay.
So.
If not, grab a book and take it apart because
There you go.
You're going to.
And I think this is French.
Okay.
So that's fun.
Now, this is going to make 4 pieces of paper for 4 pads. So let's see if we can do a painty paper pad with 4 painty paper pads. Kind of the same. Kind of the same. We'll see.
A car does make a big difference. You're right, Sherry.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, but of course we are going to need some book paper too. So, yep, here's some book paper. Mine is in the shop again.
Oh no.
Well, it's had a little issue for a while, and it's just an irritation issue kind of thing. My driver's window would go up and down only about 2 inches. Until Jeff took it apart last week, and now it doesn't go at all. Now it won't go up. Yeah, it's down about 2 inches, and it won't go up. So,
that's what would happen if we took it apart here. That's the only reason I said that.
I'm sure that if we had not been going to take it in, he would have made it go back up.
Right.
But because he knew we were going to take it in, he just left it, and so it is what it is, and it's in the shop. So hopefully they will get it fixed one of these days.
I hope so.
Okay, these painty papers are going to be all different colors. They're just going to be painty papers. That's what we're going to do this time. Just all kinds of painty papers.
Oh, that's a great idea. Because some collages, that's what you want.
Uh-huh. Okay, 2. I need a small strip. There we go. And I have enough of these to do that with. Okay.
Now, is that too long? No, it barely fits. Okay. Yay. You can get bigger pieces in there than you think.
Hi.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa? Wow, we got 3 Lisas here counting you, my dear.
Wow. It's that's a good number.
Yes, it is. Okay, 1, 2. That's 3. I need another piece. 4. Okay. These are also cute to send in Happy Mail, guys. You
Yeah.
know, it's it's from your stash to somebody else's stash, which is a lot of fun. Okay. 1. Oh, goody. I have letters left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need maybe some plain colored pieces. There's a green one. And I have some blue ones.
I'll save those for something.
Because we need a little bit of plain colored pieces here and there. Uh-oh, junk stuff falling over. Here's some red. Ooh, I'll make a piece of red for everybody. Becky, I put 11 in some. I didn't really count. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I haven't been counting either.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'll probably put about 11 in this one because I'm going to put this piece of red and then I'm going to find a back for it. So, 10 or 11. The big thing is if you're stapling them, you could put them together. Sorry. It's just the way it's been going. If you were stapling them, you could put more pieces. Because I'm going to sew them, I cannot. So that is one consideration.
I'm only putting 10 or 11 pieces in mine anyway.
Yeah.
Even though I'm stapling them.
Because honestly, you don't want much more than 10 or 11 pieces when you're doing a collage. Anyways, it will get too busy.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure I would use them all in the same collage anyhow, but that's just kind of what. Lisa, are you having trouble with your mojo? Yeah, I love Pantry paper. It's it makes me happy. Okay, we need backings for that, so I gotta find something to back it with.
You know what motivates me?
What?
Trying to go through my stuff and get rid of stuff. Then I think, oh no, I can't get rid of that. I want to use it. And when you get that feeling, go use it, and then that helps you get your mojo back.
Yeah, that's true.
At least it helps me.
There is plain cream colored paper in this bin. I don't know why, but there is. What shall I put on the back of that? Oh, here's a good piece because it's kind of. Nope, that's not big enough. I'm trying to think about what I want to put on the very back, and I'm not finding anything good. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat.
Oh no, she's going to cheat.
I'm going to cheat. I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna cheat. Okay. Tanya can't tear left-handed, so she's gonna I need it to be long enough, and it won't be long enough, and I'm not finding anything to go on the back of that one. So the brown paper will be fine. So, and it's not like I don't have enough of it.
There you go.
Hi, Dana. Well, break out some paper that you do like and maybe cut houses out of that. That would be one thing that I might try if I were having troubles. The journaling by 5 prompts are always the same, and Janet put a pretty good post up in Fibs, the Fibs group. Lisa, does your video talk about the JB5 prompts, or
Well,
what?
I mean, I talked to them. Prompt number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. The 5 sessions is what I called them. I think.
Okay.
Don't think I called them prompts, but.
So Dana, what you really
go into as detail about it? You know, I mean, I just said what you use. I didn't say, you know, whether maybe specifically.
It's really not prompts. You want to take a look at Lisa's video, Dana.
Dana, I replied to your comment and gave you a link to Shannon Young's her video. And in that video, she talks about it the same way that, you know, kind of the same way I did. That's where I got my prompts were from her. But there's just the 5 prompts. It's paint and ink, or paint or ink, whichever way you want to do. Collage, recycle, stencil and stamp, words and images, pens and pencils. Those are the 5 prompts. That's it. So if you've got those 5 prompts, then you know what to do. I mean, that basically tells you what to do.
Mm-hmm. Lisa did a video, Dana, about getting ready for it. So that's something you might want to take a peek at.
Okay, I have a whole box full of those little things now.
Okay.
But I'm enjoying it so much, I'm going to see if I can fill up another box. But I'm going to see how many of them I got that I managed to put in this box, because that interests me. I'm always surprised how much you can fit in this box. Okay,
I'm sure I don't have as many done as you do, but that's beside the point.
3, 4. Oops, that one came off. Let me restaple this. 5, 6.
Lisa, 90% of what I make, I'm not necessarily happy with.
8, 9, 10.
The big thing is to keep making. That's what I will tell you. The big thing is to just keep making, keep playing. The more you play, the more you'll like.
That is true. There were a ton of stuff that I made at the beginning I didn't like, and part of it's because I was trying to do what everybody else was doing the way they did it, instead of doing it the way what felt right to me.
Right.
So take what you see us do, what you see Becky do, what you see Mary do, what you see Barbara do, what you see Jamie do. Take what you see these people do and do it with your stuff the way you, with the colors and textures and things that you like. And you'll get to the point where you like it more and more if you try to make it your own instead of trying to do what they do because you think what they do somehow is better than what you would come up with yourself,
Right.
because it's not. It's just what works for them.
And it's just, if you haven't noticed, I mean, I love vintage, but my vintage does not come out vintage. It comes out grungy. And I what seems to work more for me is bright. It's odd, but that's what, and even though I'm not really in love with the bright, that's what I work in. That's what I tend to
It is. That's what we associate with you is the bright
that's what
stuff.
is the
Yeah.
bright stuff. And so, it's totally that kind of thing. How many did you say you had done?
I got 12 in that box.
6, 7.
I was surprised I could get 12 in there, but I did. I got 12 in there.
Well, and the other thing is if you turn them where their ends are the other direction, you'll get more in.
That's probably true. And I think I do have some of them going one way and some of them going the
Some
other
go on
way.
the other.
But
And
that was just kind of an accident.
I have I have 10 ready, but I mean, I got lots more scraps, so that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, me too. Lots more scraps.
So, I'm going to do I'm going to see what I can do up with a couple of this. This is kind of two. No two crafters are the same kind of. Well, and Nettie, Lisa, and I will do the same project. And in all honesty, sometimes we do the same kind of thing. Like when we did the fairy books, we had a lot of the same products to use
Yeah.
because we shared parts of books. We shared. We had the same things, and they still came out completely different. It was just the way it was. It's just
Yeah. Even when I said, "Oh, I'm going to take your idea and do it," it still didn't look like hers.
no, no, it didn't. It's just
That's why you should never be afraid to take somebody else's idea and go for it, because your stuff's not going to look like theirs anyway.
nope, no, it's not. So okay, this one I think is going to have these on the back because I can turn it upside down and fold it over. Yep, yep, that will work. Yes, yes. Okay. This is some wallpaper pieces, and while they're a little bit heavier, I think they will be all right to sew through. So I'm going to use some of them.
And I'm going to be lazy and not sew mine, because I would have to work to get my sewing machine unearthed.
Oh
And
yeah, I mean
do
there
it.
is no reason to fight with it if it's just.
So I hope to soon get it done, but I haven't yet. So not yet, but it is a goal. It is a goal.
Well, it's a good goal. Now I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Alrighty, we'll be here. I don't know that it makes a one bit of difference, but I try to put the heaviest piece or most solid piece on the back, because somehow I feel like that makes it more stable. I don't know if it really does or not, but I feel better when I do that. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, Barbara, I haven't got to watch yours yet. Cool. I'm glad to know. Thank you for putting it up. Well, Lisa, if you like bright and colorful, but you end up with grunge, you can always send grunge to me or Tanya. We love grunge. Well, I like to be different too. But I started out trying to do the same thing, because I liked it when I saw them do it, you know? But it didn't translate into me wanting to do it. I like a lot of things that I don't have fun doing. So I understand. Sometimes you just never know. See, I'm standing here going, I don't know what to do with that. I got this one little bit here. It says 1/8 teaspoon salt. It would be cute. Maybe I'll stick it in there. Did I put one of these there? No. They don't all have to be the same. I don't know why I'm acting like they do, but.
That's a pretty pile, Lisa.
Oh, thanks. Look what I just found. Some peoples I took out of a book.
Peoples. You need a
And
little box of peoples.
I never used them, so now I got to see if I can find the rest of them and put them all together somewhere.
You need a little box of peoples.
A little box of peoples, yeah.
Yeah, Sherry, I love grungy too. Yep. Okay, I think we'll put the second piece of that in too. Okay, let's put that back up there. I like a little piece of this. It kind of goes with the colors.
Stuff underneath there.
What?
Yay. I'm going to have to run in now. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. That's the kind of day it is, guys. It's just that kind of day. Oh, this is really cute. This is cool stuff. That would be cute in there. So we'll put 2 or 3 pieces of this in there. Let's see. That's a long piece and a couple of short pieces in each one. Oh, yeah, that'll be cute. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8. Okay. What else do we want to go in there? See, and this one's the colors. I'm just trying to do little bits of kind of the same kind of colors and not. Okay, so there's a piece of tea bag. Let's see if I have another piece over here so that we can. Yep. Okay, so we got some tea bag in there now. I probably have some paper bag too. That might be a good thing to put in there. Some paper bag. Well, coffee filter? Yep. Oh, Melissa is here. Melissa, are you still here? If you left, I didn't see you go. Did you see what the Same Six Wednesday is? Barbara played the first time. Barbara's not playing this time. We had 6 of us play the first time, and we have a new 6 this time. So that it's a different kind of it will be different because we have a new player. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, a piece of this might be fun. We'll do a piece of this. With all those other colors. Yeah, the purple in there is kind of odd, but that's okay. She may have gone. I didn't see her go, but she may have gone. I think that's about enough, but I'm going to have to count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's good. That some of them are a little more, have a little more in them, but then they're smaller papers too. So that's kind of what happens, and that's all right. Okay, that's where my problem is going to come, is these little doodads. Here we go. Are you guys all going to behave yourself and come up kind of where you belong? Okay, Lisa, have fun. Hi, Susan. Yes, the Same Six Wednesday publishes tomorrow. So we will be, let's see, who's playing this time? Lisa, of course, is playing. I'm playing. Then Jean Peters playing. Jamie from APG Jamie's playing. Maria, who played with us last time, her channel is Maria's Miscellany, I think is how it's pronounced. I'm not sure exactly. And Lori from Paint Girly. Is that all of us? Myself, Lisa, Jean Peter, Jamie, Maria, and Lori. So that's all of us this time. And all of the videos will publish tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Time. So we will be hopping tomorrow afternoon. Oh dear, Susan, bad cough, cold for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's partly this stupid weather that keeps changing back and forth, I think. There we go. Okay.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's all right.
I think for now I'm going to put these people in with these things here. So, in there
we
too.
were talking about Same Six Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Because that's coming up tomorrow. And I can't remember what else I was going to say, but you know how that goes. That's standard procedure for me. I can't seem to remember much of anything anymore. Okay.
Well, I tell you, I just came back out here and realized it's really kind of hot out here. my heater has been going like crazy. I was cold when I came out here, so but I am not cold now. I'm gonna turn it off so it doesn't come on anymore.
Well, there you go.
I'm gonna go open my door for a minute too and let the cool air come in.
Oops. Tore that one a little funny, but that's okay.
Maybe I should have changed clothes while I was in the house. Because I got my warm fuzzy on.
Oh, okay. Well, I have one sweatshirt off, but it's really nice outside. It's gorgeous outside. I was outside digging dirt
Uh-huh.
and trying to help Jeffrey this morning because the load of dirt came.
Cool.
Uh, yeah, and I yesterday I was using the pitchfork, so needless to say, I'm not moving really well. Hi, Riri.
I
Hi,
bet.
Christina. Uh, um, I'm moving very, very slowly and very, very poorly. It's one of those kinds of.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I think we can go. Yeah.
Hi, Riri. Hi, Christine. Hi, Susan. I'm sure there's probably somebody else I missed. I'm going to see if I can see, but I think I've said hi to everybody else. Okay. Let's see if I can stuff any more of these in here. Ooh, look at there. I got 3 more in there.
That's
It's full.
15.
Yeah. It's definitely full now.
Okay, I want to use another piece of this plastic in one. So let's cut a piece of it off. The pile I put out here earlier is really starting to go down.
That's good.
You know, that's the wrong scissors. This is going to make some interesting collage stuff. That's much I will tell you.
Melissa, the Same Sex Wednesday hop starts at 5 Central Time, and you can start on either Tanya's channel or my channel.
Any of the channels, all of the
Yeah.
links in everybody's description box will be it will be set up just for them. Basically, they're at the bottom, and no matter where you start, you'll end up right back around to the next person. And Barbara Clark was in the first hop, the first one, and it's video hops. It's not live, so you have time to watch them all. And come back to the beginning. And Barbara was in the first one, but I just said that it's Lisa and myself, APG Jamie, Maria's Miscellany, Paint Girly, and Jean Peter.
And Jane.
APG Jamie, yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you say that? I just missed it. I apologize.
Yeah, that's okay because I said APG, and that's why it didn't.
Oh, okay. It didn't register.
Yeah, it just didn't register. Yeah. Anyways, and we do it the third Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Third Wednesday each month. For 6 months, and on the 7th month, we will be we do a video of our books or whatever we make.
Yeah, a flip through kind of thing.
A flip through kind of thing, yeah. So it's different every time, and we really had fun with it last time, and we decided we wanted to do it again. So that's what we did. But with whoever channel you happen to start on, you'll end up right back around on their channel, to their channel. So it works really well. We had a lot of fun last time. So,
Hi, Mina.
Hi, Mina.
Waiting to pick up pizza. Yay.
We had pizza the other night. I just didn't feel like cooking. So
Well, sometimes you just need to do that.
Yep. Sometimes.
I got some avocado cooking,
Mmm.
not to eat.
I didn't figure it was to eat.
Oh, I know you didn't, but I just thought I would alleviate anybody's worries. Wonder why I was cooking avocado.
Oh dear, too funny. And so on the third Wednesday of every month, you get a new list and a new video, and it will be the same 6 players. We had a ton of fun with it last time, and it was so much fun to see what everyone did with different things because we were all doing something different.
All doing something different with the same things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The same items, all different. And what's really fun is that we could do it again. I have a whole bunch of items that I think would be fun to do again. You know, it's so funny that we decided to do it again. I couldn't think of what to send, and now I have a whole bunch of stuff that I think would be perfect.
Yeah.
Kathleen is here. Hello, Kathleen.
Hi, Kathleen.
What happened to yesterday's batch? Oh, yeah. What happened to yesterday's batch, Lisa?
Yesterday's batch of what?
Of avocado. Hannah was cooking avocado for you yesterday.
Oh, yeah. It's on paper. I just decided to try Tanya's method of doing it again. So we are. So I'm cooking another batch.
Okay.
But my other batch, I didn't put it on the paper till today because, quite frankly, I didn't do anything else after that. But
After last night, yeah, I would think not.
Yeah.
But it has to dry. It takes a little while to dry.
It takes mine quite a while because when I do it in it's all stacked up in a pan.
Yeah, and I have the table to spread it out on.
Yeah.
And so I spread it out sort of. I mean, it's still got I don't know, multiple sheets in one place, but it's still spread out. And the other thing is the table is right under a fan, and it's right near a
Hi, Kathleen.
what do you call that? The thing that the furnace comes out of. A vent, of heater vent. It's near a heater vent. Our heater vents come out of the ceiling. So the thing blows very nicely right down on the table.
Yeah, that does help.
Yeah.
When mine get, dry-ish, then I move them out onto a big piece of cardboard and let them finish drying, and then they dry faster. But
yeah.
I was doing yesterday. I had coffee dyed stuff everywhere, and got those all off the drying places right in time to add the
Melissa says her scrap bin is not this cool to make these things. Well, dear, it takes a while. just that's fine. Don't worry about it. Lisa asked what we were doing, and I don't think I answered her. Lisa, we are making and that one is so much nicer than some of the others. We are making little collage kits, basically. They are like collage fodder in a little tiny notebook, journal, tuck piece that you can just pop into a journal, or you can make a little you could send it in Happy Mail. It would be fun to trade them, um, that kind of thing. And we're just taking our scrap bins, and I've been trying to put together kind of things that visually go together to me. Um, that one is not in there straight. I need to straighten that one up. Um, if it's for me, because I do so much bright, there's an awful lot of bright ones. But I'm just trying to put visual kind of, like, see, this kind of goes, and this one kind of goes, and I mean, there's a little tiny itty bitty bit of red in there to go with some of the other reds that are in there. That's what we're doing. And let me see. Uh, 25 pieces of paper, swirled them in pan, hot boiling water, and instant tea, and drained it and put the whole thing in a, I'm not sure what she said. Kathleen, I'm going to tell you what. I put a whole entire um composition book in my last one, my last batch. I let it soak overnight, just soak and soak and soak and soak. And then I took it out and laid it all over the table. And that was, what I did with it. So, it all depends on what you got and what kind of space you've got.
My only place to really put them where I can leave them for as long as it takes, is on the dryer, which is the right by the back door. So it's the coldest place in the house. So while they're there, it takes longer, to dry. When I move them into the living room and lay them out, on the cardboard, then they dry pretty fast. But
Hi, Kathy. Well, and Melissa, Kathy's right. Maybe you don't like your scraps, but someone else would. Well,
we need to do a scrap trade, scrap swap. Maybe.
These would be great to swap. I think they'd be fun to swap. Okay. Okay, here's two pieces of paper that have been crumpled, and they're cool for, they would be cool for collage.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and this is a little piece of leftover coffee.
I stuck some little doilies in some of these because I had little doilies in my box.
I had a doily in one too. Do you remember this stuff, Lisa? I have a whole bunch of it, and I haven't used it hardly at all.
I've used it, I think, twice, and I was so excited to get it, and then I've only used it twice.
And you know what? I need some. I need something see-through. So I may just hold that out for my.
Thank you for mentioning that.
Mm-hmm. That would be a good see-through thing.
Yeah. I've been trying to figure out what I was going to use for see-through, but that's perfect.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's a lot of book pages down in there. Well, there's a good piece of paper bag.
Oh, goodness, Beth Ann, I am so sorry. Beth
Uh-oh.
Ann says she'll swap scraps.
Hi, Beth Ann. Oh, no.
Oh, I was looking for these.
I'm so used to hurricane force winds that, because South Dakota has hurricane force winds all the time, I swear. But we had like 20-mile-an-hour winds Saturday. That was all. Suppose if I put these in the scraps, people will have a conniption. Because I like my
put them in the scraps that you use.
Yeah, I like my bugs.
I do too. I would love to get a scrap with your bugs in it. Of course, I printed them off, so.
Yes.
Okay. I got it.
Guys, if you don't know and you do like bugs, they're in the file section of the groups.
I fussy cut all these things, and then I couldn't find them.
Oh, so, well, there you go. Journal pantry box.
Yeah. That's a lot of work too. These represent a lot of work.
I know.
So I'm glad I found them. Okay, let me get those boxes out.
Kathy says she has some scrap bugs. She printed them, used some, have some left over. There you go. That's what happens. You have some left over. Okay, so let's see here. What can we do? Let's go for, I think we want 2 pieces.
No, you can't get away.
I just had that ruler. What did it do? There we go. Okay. Possible rolling blackouts. Ooh.
Darren called me right before we came on and said, "Do you have power?" I was like, "Yeah." Because everything around here is dead. There's no power. I said, "Well, I don't know. We have power." So I said, "Can you work?" He goes, "Oh yeah, we got generators."
Like, yeah, we got generators. Yeah.
He was just worrying about our stream. What if I couldn't stream?
Oh, what if you couldn't stream? Well, he's sweet. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. He's thinking about us. Sometimes all you need is an itty bitty piece of something for a collage. You just want a little tiny piece. So we're going to put little tiny pieces in there just because that will make it pretty. Because you can. Mm-hmm. Yep.
This next batch of avocado dye, I'm hoping I'll feel good enough I can make some more marbled papers.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That didn't tear so nicely. It's a little funky. Okay, that's all right. Well, Beth Ann, you have to have power to work. That's the other part of it. If you didn't have power, you couldn't work, and that would not be good. So we definitely need some book paper for this one. And I got out some more. There it is. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I need to put some of this.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know that the sun was doing that. Only this time of year. Yes. Now, what do you have to put some of what?
Some pattern paper.
Oh, pattern paper. Yeah. I probably have some of that somewhere. Just not right here.
Yeah. Well, it was in my box, so it's fair game.
There you go. Okay, so that has to be narrower. Okay. And this is what I'm going to use for the back paper, because that will be perfect size. Yep.
Oh, I'm going to have to go in soon, probably at 4 o'clock, Tanya.
Okay, hon, do you want to wait till
3 minutes if you want, but I'm going to have to go in.
No. Do you need to go now?
No, I want to finish these. Let's say 4 o'clock.
Okay. All right. Because I just don't want you to overdo it. I just don't. Now, what we're planning on doing, and this is my avocado dyed paper that has tea bags laid on top of it.
I like it.
I love that kind of really grungy stuff. It's where what do I want to say? I avocado dyed the paper, and then I take my tea bags out of the jar every night, and I lay them out all over the table, and all over the paper that's on my cookie sheet. That's right, Beth Ann. No overdoing it. We knew she wasn't gonna. She shouldn't probably have stayed on this long, but you know, it's hard to make her stop.
I'm stubborn. I admit it.
Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotta find it. Oh, we need a piece of this for sure. Okay. Oh, just avalanche. Oh, this is a good, cool color. Yeah, we'll have to piece of this in. This is interesting paper. It's 2 different colors. On Thursday, I don't know what I'm going to do about Thursday, because I don't have much that's writable in my boxes. I may have to use new papers, or you know.
Yeah.
But I have some in there because I have stuff like this. Okay, this is creamy colored paper that I cut off. On Thursday, we're going to make similar little notepads, but they will be designed, made with papers that you can write on. I want to make them just as kind of scrappy. That's what I want to do. But I want them to be things that we can actually write on.
Yeah. I have a few things, like, bookends, and, this is part of a book, but I don't have a whole lot of that.
Well,
I use it.
Yeah. And it's like I have this piece of paper, brown paper bag, so that would work. But I may have to get out some actual new papers to go with some of that scrap stuff that's in there. I did not tear this one up just because it's a whole sheet I can put into like 4 different notebooks.
Yeah.
You know, it was a piece that was in there. So okay, let's see. How many pieces is that now? 1, 2, 3.
I should have been setting that stuff aside when I saw it instead of going ahead and using it. The things that could be written on. I've just been going ahead and using them.
That's true, Beth Ann. She does. She wants y'all to be happy. Robert's ahead of the game. Okay. Well,
yeah, I'm supposed to be doing it
yeah,
on camera, and I'm not ready.
So, okay, so we're gonna just take this one and fold it over. And Lisa's been stapling hers. I'm going to take mine to a sewing machine and sew them just because I can, and I think they're cute that way. So, you know, now I'll have to that way too. I'll have to be careful because you know we don't want to break anything. And those are some of them are kind of thick, so I'll have to be careful. Which step are you doing on camera, Lisa?
Stamps and stencils.
Oh.
Step 3.
Well, I probably have more than a box full here because I think I've got, you know, 16 or 17 of these ready. And I did do a number on the little scraps of painty paper I have. Of course, if I went through all of the boxes that I need to sort, I probably would end up with more stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, well, me too. So far, I've got 3 boxes out here, but so far I'm only working in one of them.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So probably more than a box is going to hold. So now I also have some of this stuff in my scrap bin, which that's going to go in my my container of trash can stuff. Some of these itty bitty little pieces of stuff's going to go in there. For the sake of my own sanity. Okay, what do we got here? We got this one might have to be a long, skinny one. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I did a short, skinny one.
Yep. Long and skinny. It won't go in my box if I do that, but that's okay.
I just used up a bunch of the stuff I probably would have pulled out to do the collage step.
You mean the writing on them step? Uh-huh.
No, the collage recycle step of JB5.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. I'm sure I have plenty more.
Okay.
But let's see how many I fit in this box. I got 15 in the other box. I don't know how many I got in this box. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I got to do 2 more. Got to do 2 more.
Okay. When you go for it. There, how about that? That one's really fun. It's just a long, skinny one. I like
Yeah,
that.
I like it.
I think it's cute. It's cute. And I have a long, skinny one. I've started with what do we call that? More what do I want to call it? More vintagey. Okay. I think we'll make that the back piece, and I can fold over. Gotta have fun, a little bit more fun stuff in this one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's pretty. It's kind of orangey, but not. Shannon Green herself is going to be a guest on, yes, maybe Mary's or Keisha. I'm not sure. But yeah, I understood Shannon was going to be a guest on one of them.
I think she's going to be on with Keisha, but I'm not positive because Keisha's never done it before, and so
Okay.
I think Shannon's going to be on with her, but that could have changed. But
Okay. Oh, look at that fun piece right there. See, we have this long, skinny thing happening. Okay. We don't want too much of that same color on there, though, so got to find something else to go in there. Just a little something more. Like one more piece, really. Oh, this will be cute. There we go. No, I think we'll put this one on the top because I think it would be more fun.
Here's a bunch of these that I set aside to go in my box.
What do you call those? The
stamping on book pages.
the book page edges.
Yeah.
The margins. Mm-hmm.
And I need to stick them up. I've got a box full of those things. I need to.
See, this is a trash can piece, and now it has to go into our little container for our trash can art because, you know, I don't know who told Janet that she had to save that stuff from the trash can, but whoever it is, I don't know. We're going to have a discussion with her. Okay. This one is just going to be whatever I pick up. That's what we're going to do with this one.
Ooh.
What? Ooh, that
I'm gonna
one's
put that one
yummy.
on my long scrap. You
Uh-huh.
inspired me to make a long scrap.
Okay. That one's a long script. Okay. Let's see what else is over here.
Oh,
Yeah, you're pushing it. You've pushed it
pushing
too
it.
hard. Yeah, you need to think about stopping, hon.
I'm going to. As soon as these are done, I'm going to
Okay.
stop.
All right. Look, I think I'll leave the holes on that one. Yep, yep. Okay, that needs a couple more little things in it, I think. What do we have? We can tear a piece of this purple off. I'm actually gonna tear this in half. Put it like that. And fold this piece over the top. So that one is really scrappy. I think we have to put this piece like right here on there though. That will be fun. There we go. I learned the most by watching Tanya work in her little book every Sunday afternoon last year and doing what she did and what I had with what I had. There you go, Kathy. I'm glad that was fun. Uh, I've really enjoyed the little book. Working in that little book is just always so, it's relaxing because I don't worry about it. It's, it's just about having fun with it. And I really enjoy that. So, I may go through ahead of time and just put together some more plain paper, just, make a special box with plainer papers. Oh, there's a good scrappy one. Just
Yeah,
because
I'm going to try to do that too. I just found a few things in this box that I decided to pull out and use for that. So when now where do I put this long skinny one?
yeah, see, I had to put some things in these.
Yeah. Well, I've got a belly band, one of those.
Yeah.
I'll just put this in with it. And that is full. And here's my trash box.
Ooh, excuse me. You did good. You did good. You did good. I'm not sure that I have accomplished near that much, but it did reduce it a little bit. See, this should go into something.
Well, one thing that herding does for you is it makes you work fast.
I see, because you can't think, huh?
Yeah.
So, well, honey, let's just say bye and let you get in.
I'm going to say bye. You don't have to stop if you don't want to.
Well, I need to stop anyways. I'm tired. Shoveling, turning the garden yesterday with the pitchfork, and then even the little bit of shoveling I did today. Jeff did most of it, and he of course did the dumping. I'm going to post some pictures later of what we're doing. I'm give out, and we've been up real early. The dump truck full of dirt was supposed to be here at 7:30 this morning, and of course he didn't show up till 8:30. So,
of course.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna go. We love you bunches and gobs. Don't forget, tomorrow is Same Sex Wednesday. The videos will all pop at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Central Time. And Lisa, we will be on Lisa's channel at 2 on Thursday. So see
Making
you
writing little
all.
pads. Little
Say that
writing
again.
pads. I
Yeah, we're
said
gonna make
making writing little pads. Little writing pads.
little writing pads on Thursday. So see you all then. Bye bye.
Bye.